wonderful colleagues, but I have workforce development. Now, about 10, 20 years ago, workforce development used to be called vocational education. Not sexy, not interesting, not exciting, but boy, have we come a long way in the last 10, 15 years. It really is, I think, the place to be, and I am so proud to be able to work in that area, because what we do is really provide the training that leads to jobs. Again, in the past, it used to be you would get a job and that was the dead end. Today, you do get a job, but then you come back and you can get more education, or you can go back and even get your bachelor's degree, irrespective of the career field that you go into in the workforce areas, because it's all shifted and it's all changed. At HCC overall, we've got 76 different workforce programs. I'm not going to identify all of them for you because it would bore you to tears right now. But what I would like to do is just to focus on 3 areas that I'm especially proud of and that we've really made some wonderful progress in. And one of them has to do with entrepreneurship and small business development. You've got in your packet a little report, and this is a summary of what we did last year. The Chancellor gave me a $100,000 grant because we decided that we really needed to help small businesses in Houston. And the way that really started, I'm going to give Zach Hodges the real credit, because Robert Westheimer approached him and said, we really need to revive the Spring Branch area. What can we do? So the two of them got together, and Zach actually came up with the idea, let's do a business plan competition. So that's what we implemented 3 years ago. 3 years ago, we weren't even thinking about Centers for Entrepreneurship. So we did the business plan competition for 2 years, and we stumbled along because we didn't have the staff. We really weren't as well organized until we got this grant from the Chancellor. And then we really were able to see that there was a real need in the community to help people not only start their business, but to help those small businesses that were struggling, that needed the knowledge, needed the information, needed to know how to apply for a loan, needed to know how to write a business plan competition. So that's what we did last year, and we served over 1,000 students and community members. So this report really gives you a sense of the workshops, the seminars, a lot of really good quotes. Anyway, I'm proud of the work, and this is really going to lead to something even bigger. Zach alluded to it, and I can't really say, but in a couple of months we'll be able to make a very nice announcement. You'll be hearing about it. Okay, so that's one area. And then the other area that I wanted to talk to you about was horticulture. And in your packet, you also have a newsletter from our new horticulture instructor. And just to give you a flavor of what we're doing, we're starting aquaponics. Do you know what aquaponics is? Aquaponics is growing fruits and vegetables in water. And we actually have a little tilapia farm in our greenhouse where the tilapia are growing and we're going to be eating them. But the byproduct of the tilapia is fertilizing all of the fruits and vegetables. The byproducts of the fruits and vegetables are going back to feed the fish. It's a whole system there. So if you would like to come and see it, I mean, it is so dramatic because we're going to be able to eat the fish and not deplete the oceans. We're also starting a rain harvesting system. I don't even know how it works, but we've got this big tank that's going to harvest the rain and then fertilize. We're going to start a community garden. We're starting a tree orchard, and then we're going to be growing vegetables right there on the campus. It really is exciting. And the other area that I'm just going to talk about briefly is we have really been proud to get a lot of grants from the United States Department of Agriculture that have really created opportunities for students to gain a lot of knowledge and information and go to summer camps, all funded by the USDA. And we just got a $500,000 grant. And this one is designed to really encourage Hispanic students throughout. This is a statewide initiative. It's helping Hispanic students go through the system, graduate and attend college. It's really, really exciting work, and we're going to be applying for additional grants this next year because those federal dollars really enable us to do things that otherwise the college would not have. Did I use up my 5 minutes?
No, you said that too.
So, and let's see, the biggest challenge, I think, is really keeping up with the changes, because as things change in the economy, as they change for our community, we have to keep track of it. We have to be able to train our students to find the good jobs, to find the new jobs as well. So, it's exciting work. Questions? Not one?